Hey guys, what's up? This is John, aka Gen4576, full totally testing, and it's Thursday, so it's a stream day. And I'm going back to NHL 16 BHGM tonight. Uh, and I have a slightly new setup. It might not look the same to you guys, but I actually moved the camera and the microphone and all this other stuff. But hopefully this will all work out. I think it'll work for the better. But anyway, let me take you through my little GM game really quickly. I did sim it up to January, I believe. Yeah, January. So I went up a couple of months. Currently 17, 15, and 4, fifth in the Metropolitan, so we got some catching up to do. And I'll show you the lines really quickly because they did change a little bit. And then Henrique got injured, so now the lines are Zajac, Palmieri, Camilleri, and on the first line. On the second line is Josephson, Boucher, Puri. Third line is Braden Point, Lee Stepniak, Ryan Klo, and your fourth line is Pavel Zacha, Zach Wojciech, Sergei Kalinin. On defense, we have Larson Severson, Green Carl, and John Merrill and Reese Scarlett as my sixth defenseman. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's head into the game. Oh man, so real people hockey yesterday, game 7, Anaheim, Nashville. It kind of went full circle for Anaheim. Oh, enjoy this new little opening. Well, that was kind of cool, right? The scoreboard is always the weirdest. It's just one. It looks like a house or something with a flat top. I'm not sure who they're talking about, but I guess they'll show a picture in a second. Reese Scarlett. All right. So, getting back to what I was talking about, Anaheim and Nashville. What a game 7 that was. I mean, all the scoring kind of happened early and then early in the third. But it kind of came full circle for Anaheim. They struggled earlier in the season, couldn't score goals. And in this game, they couldn't score goals. They got one, but they needed 3, and they just couldn't do it. So they kind of went full circle. I'm sure they're hoping the season was like way shorter, maybe a couple months shorter. But it will be Nashville and San Jose in round 2. That series will start on Friday, so no real break for them, as San Jose will be well prepared for Nashville. Oh, right to Larson. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh. I tried to finesse it home. There was one second round game that started yesterday, and it was the Islanders and Tampa Bay. And man, the Islanders really stepped it up yesterday. They beat Tampa Bay, I believe, like 4-1 or 3-1 or something like that. And who would have thought that Thomas Greiss had it in him? Like, I did see him play when he was with San Jose as a backup, and I really thought he was just going to be an NHL backup for his whole career. He wasn't that great, but he's putting up some flashes of J.S. Giguère from the 2003 0203 season. Giguère wasn't really anything, and he actually carried the Ducks to a Stanley Cup final appearance, and then lost to New Jersey. Jeez. But I mean, it's very. There's still a lot of playoffs to go before we can deem Thomas Greiss the next J.S. Giguère, but it's it's looking pretty good. Although Tampa's hoping they can get Steven Stamkos back, like in the baddest way. Like they need him. And he is practicing with the team. I don't know how far away he is from coming back, but baby steps, right? We do have one game tonight, and that's Washington against Pittsburgh in the classic battle of who's better, Alexander Ovechkin or Sidney Crosby. And this is an interesting series because it's kind of a staggered of who has the advantage and what. Like, clearly, Washington has the advantage in goaltending. That one's easy. And I would give the edge on offense to Pittsburgh. I think they can be a little bit more creative than Washington. And defensively, I'm kind of at a tie. Like they're both equally good and bad. So it's hard for me to judge whether or not one is better than the other. They just seem very similar to me. Like Washington's got John Carlson and Pittsburgh's got Letang. Like they kind of just cancel each other out. So either way, it's going to be a great series. At least it'll be great for NBC and hockey and whatever. I was looking at the schedule and I saw that like a lot of the games are going to be on national TV, so good for them, I guess. That's what I have to say about that. Ooh. And as much as I wanted a Battle of California series part 2 for San Jose, I think Nashville is gonna bring it to them, and and I don't know if you guys know, but Nashville and San Jose actually rivals. Um, they're rivals. I mean, to me at least, because they've faced each other in the playoffs a lot. And if you YouTube San Jose Sharks versus Nashville Predators brawl, you'll kind of understand where I'm coming from. There have been very, very tough battles, and big brawls. One of them featuring Ryan Clough and Jordan Tutu, who would end up being teammates at some point with the Devils. And Scott Parker climbing over a bench to try to get, I think it was Brandon Witt. So, good stuff. And I wouldn't think that any hatred or anything has lifted with those two teams. So that's gonna be a great series to watch. And then in the other Western Conference matchup, you have St. Louis, who almost let it get away from them against the defending champions, but they put them away. And Dallas, who again almost let it get away, but they got it past Minnesota. They're pretty much carbon copies of each other. Pretty solid defenses. Pretty solid goaltending. I would give the edge to goaltending to Dallas. I think Nemi's good, and so is Lehtinen. And I'm always unsure about Elliott and Allen. You know, I always feel like the wheels are gonna fall off at some point. Like they're just not proven in a way. But you know, now's the time to prove me wrong, I guess, if they can make a good run this year. No. Alright. Boop. Ah. Oh, I got nobody. Speaking about St. Louis, how about this Twitter guy? I can't remember his handle, but I'm sure if you look at Puck Daddy or something like that, you'll find it. This guy, he tweets about finding out about hockey, and he just enjoys it so much that like he bought NHL 16 and he made a big hoopla about it that like now he's got like not several thousand, but tens of thousands of followers. He's gotten actual hockey players to tweet back at him, like Adam Henrique and Kevin Weeks. Like, is insane. Tarasenko tweeted at him saying you should buy my jersey, and he said he did. The St. Louis Blues actually gave him tickets to a playoff game. Like, that is freaking crazy. A part of me thinks that this is some kind of viral ad campaign by the NHL or something, but another part of me is like, wow, this is like really cool. And it kind of reinforces that hockey is probably one of the best playoffs in all of sports. I mean, I'm kind of biased because I'm a hockey fan, but I think a lot of my friends who aren't hockey fans would probably agree if they saw a playoff hockey game. Like, every game is a battle. Every game is just like, it's so hard to like get the puck, let alone score. Like, you feel every inch is being earned, and then if it goes into overtime, then you definitely know. I know I only discovered this very late into NHL 16's life, but I'm so glad they actually put in that Wednesday night rivalry nonsense. It's at least a good mix from like the same stuff you see every single time. It'd be cool if they actually added more stuff like that in NHL 17. Oh, they did put up a teaser trailer for NHL 17. Nothing really crazy, just like this is a cover vote for these players, and you should vote for these guys that aren't John Scott. And they did show you a little bit of what they were doing with like BGM and stuff, and it looks like they're really giving it an effort to fleshing it out and making it really I guess competitive towards the other sports games like NBA 2K and stuff. I mean, NBA 2K is kind of like the gold standard in be a GM kind of type of things. So I'm kind of psyched about it. We probably won't see anything like gameplay or mode wise until E3, but at least there's some kind of progression, you know? I mean, my hopes are that BAGM is really good. Be a player is actually like not like NHL 14 be a player where it's just like text choices or whatever, but more like NBA 2K where you have like these cheesy ass cutscenes and you pick choices like off those cutscenes. Cause like at least like with NBA 2K when there's cutscenes, as cheesy and lame as they are, like you get some kind of context of what's going on instead of like a text-based choose your own adventure kind of thing. Because I mean, this is 2016. At least give us some kind of eye candy. But I think gameplay wise and stuff, it's pretty solid. I mean, they're always gonna try to tweak something in the game to make it better gameplay wise. So as long as they don't go too far out of the formula, then I'm okay with whatever changes they make. I'm just more concerned about the modes that they have. Just like, ooh, I can't believe that was onside. But just like, be a player, be a GM, hut, I guess. But even now, like, if you're a hut guy, you'll see that they actually put in like this weird package of like having a bunch of gold packs for throughout the week or something like that. If you give them like 125,000 pucks, or I think it's like $30. Um, that is them beta testing packages like how Madden has for packs. So maybe Hut will be more like Madden's Ultimate Team soon. And I'm not against that either. I mean, Madden has a very solid Ultimate Team in my opinion, because there's plenty of like single player content to do, and there's obviously you can go online, and there's a lot of online content too, like multiplayer stuff. Um, I do like NHL 16's searching for auctions and stuff. If they just fleshed it out a little bit better, like search by maybe rank, or like not like gold, silver, bronze rank, but like number rank. Little things like that make it a little bit more on point. And then have like people who do like the 59th minute play strategies and stuff to like maybe have it easier for them to hit that 59th minute section. Oh my god, I'm fucking terrible. It's okay. It's okay. It's his first game. He didn't know what was going on. And plus we gotta like make the epic comeback. This is just helping the epic comeback. That's all. That's all. No worries. No worries at all. All right. Come on. Come on. No. Nope. 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 Hmm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Maybe I can outrun him. Oh, nope. Ooh, take that shoulder. Eh, and looking. Nope. Ugh. All right, let's try to get a goal back. Nit, nit. Oh, take that. Nit. Oh, a little bit of AHL talk while I try to fill in some dead space. Albany Devils, they're up 2-1 in their series at best of 5 against the Utica Comets. They're actually playing right now. It's actually the reason why I'm doing this stream a little bit early. Last I heard, they were up 3-0 in the second period. If Albany wins, they will move on to the next round and face what looks like the Toronto Marlies, who have been pretty much the best team in the AHL. So that'll be a tall task. But if they can beat Toronto, then there's a chance they might win it all. 4-3. Oh, oh. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We only need 1 period to score 2 goals anyway, so it's fine. But Toronto is up on their series against Bridgeport 2-0. They play later tonight, so hopefully Albany can win their game tonight, and then maybe Bridgeport can take it to 5 against Toronto and tire them out a little bit, if anything. I mean, maybe they'll win the series, who the hell knows, but most likely that Toronto's probably going to win it one way or another. And then kind of coincidentally, over in the Western Conference in the AHL, the Ontario Reign, which is the LA Kings farm team, is playing the San Jose Barracuda, which is the San Jose Sharks farm team. So you have the Battle of California there too. So that's pretty cool. Their series is tied at 1. And then you have the San Diego Gulls, who are the Ducks farm team, against the Texas Stars, which I'm pretty sure you can guess who that farm team is. And if you can't, it's the Dallas Stars. They are tied at 1 as well, and they play later tonight. And we do have one team into the second round in the AHL. That's the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. That's the Pittsburgh Penguins farm team. They've been pretty consistent throughout the years. Ooh, that was a big hit. Uh-oh, no one to pass to. Vice Parise. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Nope, wide. I think I'm missing a series in the AHL East. But, it'll come to me probably. Oh, God, 3-on-1! And he shanked it wide. Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, come on. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, no penalties this game. That... Alright, watch this. Woo! Oh! Ryan Clough with the Rattler. And this game's not over yet. Booping. That's fine. I would totally take that. I feel like I'm using that poke check way too much. They're gonna call me for a penalty soon. I just feel it coming. Ah. Defense is changing. And looks like they're changing too. Nah, not gonna make it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, save Doomnik. Oh, I did go to the Albany Devils game on Saturday. That was game 2. The Albany Devils beat the Utica Comets 5-1, 4-1, 5-1, something like that. And it was really fun. The Devils just were dominating Utica. I was kind of surprised they got a game on them, but their last game, game 3, went into overtime, and Utica has actually beaten Albany in overtime almost every time they met this year. I think they're like 4-2 or 2-0 or something like that. So as long as they don't go into overtime, Albany's pretty much had their number. Oh, good looks on Reece Scarlett. He scored a goal for Minnesota earlier in the game, and he gets his own goal to make it up. So everything's all good. We're back up at 2. Oh, back to point. Oh, try to get it in tight. No sail. Oh, Larson, not good. Uh, oh, got greedy on that one. What? Just take a shot while they're changing. Oh, nice save by Schneider, and he'll hold it. The one thing I have, I guess, with the problem with the Albany Devils is that their goal song is Bon Jovi, and they didn't sync it up to the Devils' goal song, which is Gaslight Anthem. That's the only real gripe I have. But other than that, like, it's fun to watch the dudes play. Um, it's also fun to hear the Utica Comets radio guy get salty because most of the guys from Albany played in New Jersey at some point. And after the game, one of my friends, she's like a huge Scott Wedgwood fan, and she wanted to meet him, and so we found a group of people that were waiting for the players to come out, and it was kind of cool because we saw like Reed Boucher and Pavel Zaka and Rod Pelly. Oh god damn, that one might be it. And we saw like a lot of the players that are probably gonna be Devils like next season, but we didn't get to see Scott Wedgwood, and she was really really sad and cold because it was really chilly after the game. But maybe next time, maybe the next game we go to, Wedgwood would show up and give her an autograph or something like that. All right, it's make or break time now. Gotta get one. Nope, nope. Ah, oh, jeez. Get that whistle. Zajak's okay. Don't worry about him. Oof. I'm so glad I didn't pull my goaltender. That would have been bad news. Alright. Oh, jeez. Daka's rating's not good enough yet. Ah, oh, give me the puck, man. Give me the puck. Nope. 30 seconds left. Oh, what a block by Blomer. Oh, uh, this one might be over. 2, 1. Nope. That's it. Man, this is like a 2-game losing streak on the NHL 16 stream. But that's okay. It was a good, close match. Brought it back a little bit, but that last goal, man, with 2 minutes to go, that was a killer. Got to see Chloe dangle a little bit. Reece Scarlett gets his first in his first game. Top shelf. Also, Minnesota and New Jersey, not really a rivalry game, NBC. I mean, I guess if you count Zach Parise haters, but I mean, I don't know. They're always weird with their rivalry stuff. So let's take a look at the stats and then we'll put a bow on this one. Shots 40-20, man, 2-to-1 ratio, and I still couldn't do it, but that's fine. Hits not very bad. Time on the attack had the slight edge. Passing a little bit better on my end at 63. Not so good on their end at 75. Penalty minutes just 1 in the whole entire game. Face-offs even, and everything else is pretty much a donut. Your 3 stars of the game are Devin Dubnyk with a 2 goals against average, 38 save, and 95% save percentage. Mikko Koivu with a goal and an assist. Oh, that's just a goal and a hit. And Folan with a goal and a hit. Alright, guys, that's it for today, or tonight, or whenever you're listening to this. If you like the stream or any other content on my channel, you know what to do. Weekend stream will probably be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist, because I have to keep trugging along as we hit the end of May when the new TMNT game comes out, so I'll be streaming that at some point. If you want to know when that is, just hit that subscribe button. You should be automatically notified. Alright, this is John, aka Agent 45764, totally testing. I'll see you guys later. Peace!